People will get stuck in the same type of lessons. They feel like, why does this keep happening to me? Why do I keep attracting the same type of man? Why? Welcome to Girl Chat Time, ladies, where we talk all things mind, body, spirit, so we can elevate and glow up together. I got my tea, it's casual vibes, and let's elevate. So hey, what's up? My name's Christina Sophia. I'm a psychotherapist, a Reiki master, and a mom of four, and I help women design a life that they're wildly obsessed with through mind, body, and spirit. If that sounds like something that you can get down with and are interested in learning more about, please hit that like and subscribe button and come hang out with me so we can elevate together. Okay, so one question I often get asked by my clients is, what do I do when I'm stuck? How do I get unstuck, right? And I feel like, it's totally normal and valid to feel stuck in life, whether that is at a certain income level, whether that's in a certain pattern, maybe with men or with your body, losing weight, if that's your goal. Oftentimes, I know people will get stuck in the same type of lessons. They feel like, why does this keep happening to me? Why do I keep attracting the same type of man? Why can't I get to this next income level? So every level that we are expanding to, what we really have to look at is the mind. So our thoughts, our identity, what we believe we can have or can't have, the body, the physical body, right? Because we have our nervous system, and sometimes our nervous system isn't at that level yet. And so even if we're ascending, we're expanding, we're growing, whatever it is, we also have to prepare the body so the body can handle it. Think of, as you're expanding, more light coming in, and your body literally can't handle that light. So we're training it through the mind, through the body. We have to have the right type of vehicle, the right type of vessel to be able to continue to expand with us. And so the mind, the body, the spirit, heart, right? Okay, so first things first. First, decide. Yes, I can have it because I can. I'm worthy because I am. So whatever my heart's desire is, God wouldn't put that desire on my heart if I wasn't worthy of receiving it, right? Start to see this as a possibility for yourself. Even if the door's open just a little bit, that's still better than shut, right? Because we can continue to expand it. So continuing to really look at what it is that you're desiring and where is the conflicting belief there. So maybe it is, I really want to hit these 30K months. What's the resistant? What's the conflicting desire? What is the conflicting energy there? Maybe it's a belief that I just can't do it. Maybe there's something there like, oh, that means I have to take more time away from my family, or I have to work more hours, or I have to work harder, and I don't like that. That makes me scared, or I don't want to get sick doing it. I don't want to, whatever it is, right? So that's where we have to work. That's where we got to work to change things. And the simplest way is first, just observing what it is you're feeling. Identifying, looking at the thoughts. That's all the information right there. That's where you're going to know. That's where the work is. So observing, but observing with non-judgment, just compassion, like you're a researcher, just looking at this movie playing, whatever those thoughts are. And taking notes, right? You're just getting feedback for yourself. So remember, you're not judging. You're holding so much love and compassion and starting to write these things down, so that you can process them, you can work through them. And then, after, let's say you identify some things, like I just mentioned. I know for me, that was a big one. I don't want to get sick again. I don't want to burn myself out and get sick again. So how do I let that story go? I start to first observe, acknowledge, validate my feelings. That is so valid. And I understand this is where my consciousness wants to keep me safe. All those old programs from my past experiences want to keep me safe. But that version, that program no longer serves me for my highest good because I'm expanding, right? It wants to keep me at a certain level. And so writing it down, processing it, what's the new identity? What's the new belief that I want to begin to practice and play around with, and then integrate and then embody? It becomes me. So writing that down. What are the new beliefs? And even if you can't go positive, go neutral. So maybe that is, I'm open to seeing things a new way. that's more neutral. Maybe that's believable for you. If you can go more positive or more helpful, even as you're expanding, maybe that is, like I mentioned, yeah, I decided I can have it because I am worthy. I am worthy. I decided. This is the reality I live in now. And then we want to practice those feelings, bringing that into our body, right? What does that feel like? And if you don't know what it feels like to have 30K months or more, whatever income level you're at and trying to expand to, think about those times where you expanded to the next income level, or you received, or it felt really good to expand into whatever it was that you were working on at some point in time. Or feeling into those feelings that you want to feel. Maybe you feel relief having 30K months. Feel into that feeling of relief. Maybe it excites you. Feel into that feeling of excitement. There's more to it in this process. I just wanted to go through a brief overview and 5 things you could start doing now. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope this video has helped you.